I gotta say, I just watched WrestleMania over the Bama UConn game, and kind of glad the way it ended. It did. I will say this: I've watched a lot of WWF in my day, and I've switched over to WWE when they did that. And I will say this match, this Rock match versus Cody Rhodes, and it felt a little soft. Although the engagement was there, the entertainment was there. I think they're saving. They can't get hurt. Everything felt a very safe. You know, like, oh, I'm gonna slam. It just did. I know it's all entertainment value, but I think they're saving a lot of it for tomorrow. I don't see them letting Cody Rhodes lose twice because that would be the end of it. Like, where does he come back from that? So, kind of engaged for tomorrow. We're going to do more WWE tomorrow. Definitely. We have some up right now, actually. Select is up right now. And there's, I think 8 spots left in that. And then basketball, of course, is up too. Tomorrow's the Iowa South Carolina game. There's no men's basketball. That's on Monday. So hopefully we can fill some more basketball. Hang out. I do enjoy hanging out when we get to watch the games too. Jeff, I'm going to watch your video because I'm 2 shots away from... These guys are entertaining, aren't they? I'm watching the highlights of it now. I said I'm 2 shots away from Mike, and when I Midnight Mike, but when I talk, I realize I'm closer because I keep interrupting myself. Dude, it's crazy. We got to see Cody Rhodes, Seth freaking Rollins, and who was the Rock wrestler? We saw all of them when we went to that house show. It was for a house show, it was very, very good. All right, Jeff, here we go. I'm having one with you.
Hey, Mikey. Hate to see you drink alone, so I figured I'd
appreciate that.
Send another one in. If I'm drinking, I might as well drink with somebody too. So anyway, hope y'all have a good WWE or whatever the hell it's called on break. I would actually like.
I'm glad you're in, man.
Should pay-per-view it or something.
It's free if you have Peacock. Well, not free, but
anyway, hope y'all hit some stuff. My boy Hersey's in there with his son Brody. I heard he hit earlier, so hopefully they get some good stuff too. But cheers, everybody. Have a good night.
That's not JT. That's JK. That's not Jonathan Thomas. That's Jeff Kellington. Hey, I gotta tell you, Zach. I don't know that because I don't follow it much. I know the wrestlers from Us Opening Wrestling, and it just seems like they swap out a lot. And there's a lot going on with who's leaving WWE, the whole Vince McMahon thing, who's leaving WWE, who's coming from AEW and all. I don't even understand all that. I will say, I do feel weird when I hear the things that happen because I feel like with Vince McMahon, that was all going on during D-Generation X. That was a wild time. There had to be so much. I mean, you even go back further. There was no way Ric Flair and Macho Man weren't just ripping lines in the back before events, and you can see it. Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels, when they were the Rockers, they'd come out lit up. Oh really? So you're friends with Ryan, I'm assuming, when he said that. I didn't know you and Ryan. I'm sure you've told me in the past. I know Bobby and you are best friends. But I'm sorry, Ryan. I know JT used to come in, and a lot of people know JT from the past. But JT he was in yesterday for Immaculate. That's the only reason I said that, because we haven't seen JT or Jonathan Thomas in a while. But he came in yesterday for Immaculate, so I was like, wonder if he thinks that's. I don't know. Sorry, Ryan. Apologize. I know I don't need to apologize to Jeff Kellington's crew. You guys are the most down-to-earth, cool dudes ever. But listen, this is cool. They didn't do 2-day events before. It's cool. And if you didn't see... All right, Ryan, I'm a little jealous. I mean, rub it in a little bit more, but whatever. No, that's awesome. I don't have well, that's not true. My brother and my friend Mike, we are close as it comes. That's all I have, though. My circle is super tight around here. But yeah, these 2-day events are wild. But if you didn't get a chance to watch it, just look up. I don't care if you like wrestling. I don't care if you think it's stupid. Go look up WrestleMania pictures from the day. I mean, see them on our page if you didn't see it. But Rob Scandal posted something. And I don't know if You have to scroll to... Like, it doesn't even do it justice. You got to look up the panoramic view. The amount of people at this event puts, like, other events to shame. WrestleMania. It is absolutely absurd. Zach, you want one of the packs? Yeah, if you one of the loose ones, I'll do one. I'm doing them for $25. That's what I sold them for at the shows. I don't know what they're going for. If that's a lot, I don't know what they're selling for now. I know they were up to like, people are selling for $50, $60. I've had them $25 since the beginning. If you want to do that, that's cool. If that's like a lot, I don't know. Let me know if they went down. 73,000. It's absurd for WWE. They market it so well. It's crazy, Zach. All right, first letter only for the first name: Lita, Rikishi, Becky Lynch, Escobar, McIntyre, Omos, Gigi, and Quincy, the rookie. I don't know that dude. So this is the one and only box of Donruss Elite I've had for WWE, and I'm excited we're going to get to open it. Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, Andre Chase, Roxanne Perez, Dominic Mysterio, Nikita Lyons, she's thick, Kevin Owens, and Austin Theory. Part of the reason we didn't do serial number with this and I decided to do letter is I don't know how many serial number cards there are in it. Although this might be one. Braun Breaker. Nope, just a red going to the B spot. There's his base behind it. Elias Shotzi. We had a patch of her last time. What up, Chelsea? Xavier Woods and Carmelo Hayes. Ah, there he is. Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is actually Undertaker, not The Undertaker. Edge, looking old as hell. Otis. Grayson Waller. Paxley. Io Sky, and Kofi Kingston. We saw him. That is crazy. 72,000 people. And like, those are not lazy fans. Those are not concert goers that sit and see. They were all wild. Full Throttle, Finn Balor, Lorenzo, Ricochet, Raquel Rodriguez, Tiffany Stratton, Natalia, and Scarlett. I gotta be honest. Not that I don't like this. Oh, I need a pack of sleeves. Not that I don't like the Elite. The flat silver I don't love. Select probably a bit nicer. I mean, of course Select is nicer than Elite, but this was doing better for a while as far as fills. I saw people just crushing fills on this. All right, here we go. Out of 149 to the H spot. Hulk Hogan going out to Dougie. Iconic. I saw a post the other day. It's like, red and yellow just don't go together. And someone's like, tell that. There's a picture. Like, tell that to Hulk Hogan. Iconic. Dude, Alabama got crushed in basketball tonight. I'm so upset. The Miz, Montez Ford. I didn't even care who won that game until I found out I won $700 on a bracket pool if Alabama won. Because we both have Purdue winning. Here he is. He's going to win tomorrow. I agree with you, Zach. They're not going to let him lose twice unless his career in the WWF is over. WWE. I still call it WWF. This goes out to the T spot, actually, Matt Menser. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes goes out to the T spot. Goes to the first letter. 51 out of 149. See, that I went back to the Hulk. Although he had some comeback matches, Jeff. He had some, like, he came and returned and did some things. When I started watching it live, it was a little after him. Ravishing Rick Rude, red. I remember him. Him, and you know who else was like him? Oh, he wore purple spandex. Oh, what was his name? I'll think of it. Ravishing Rick Rude. He was like the newer version of him. Gigi Dolan. Val Venus. Val Venus was his name. Y'all remember Val Venus? That character was so good. He was like a porn star. I have a magazine article of him, and it says his favorites. It's so low-key dirty, but it's all hidden, like, you know, innuendos. Xavier Woods out of 99 to the X spot going out, too. Do we not have X on here? Or is it just not showing? Did somehow... Oh, X is over to... Oh, it goes to Dougie. I just didn't have it over far enough. Hello, ladies. Val Venus. I love it. I forgot about that. Hello, ladies. Dude, so you watched it too. That's awesome. You just did that. You just watched her. Smart man. Well, listen. When was it Sonny and Sable came around, they were the first two. Like, there were some other people back in the day. Like there was a girl, I think, with the Rockers, but and then Macho had Queen Elizabeth. But like Sonny and Sable were like the two first. John Cena, the J Spot, Ariana Grace, and now look at it. They're all over. This whole pack's a bunch of girls. There's a Seth freaking Rollins, Sheamus, and Lola Vice. There was like 8 different girls in that pack. So Zach, you're like, and I don't mean, you're like really into it. You watch it regularly. I was just saying it tonight. It's like I was watching that match and I was like, I can't believe how into this I used to be. Like, I religiously. It wasn't until that's an Ivy Nile. It wasn't until I really got into football hard. And I did both for a while. There's Bianca Blair. Those are some abs. Yeah, it wasn't until I really started getting more into football that I was like, all right, I'm going to let wrestling take a back seat. Johnny Gargano, Dakota Kai, Zelina Vega, Cora Jade. See all these, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. I thought he was an American Dream for whatever reason. Hank Walker, Asuka. Saw that person at... That's how I am with like UFC, but you know UFC really well. Zach, we're gonna UFC 300 next weekend, right? And it's is it Bo Nichols in his first main event, Roman Reigns. Here we go, pen pal Sonya Deville to the S spot. This is numbered out of 49, going out to Johnny Guypen. Pen pal's numbered out of 49. There are 2 autographs in here. That's the red ink. Listen, I would get into it. There's a Liv Morgan who really looks like Margot Robbie, right? And Gunther lost the Intercontinental belt tonight. What do I have planned? We're just going to do some UFC breaks. I might try to sell them early. I'm tempted to get it since it's Bo's first main event. Dolph Ziggler. You know, Penn State wrestler. But here's why I say about UFC. You have to pay so much to watch it. Chelsea Green. And I had the same, I said this week about the MLB. I have the same issue with MLB lately. There were 6 games on MLB, the MLB games the other night, and not one of them was on YouTube TV. Not like one on cable. Becky Lynch. Oh, there it is, a redemption. Go ahead, I'll let you guess it. Paul Heyman, The Miz, Montez Ford, Dolph Ziggler, and Wes Lee there. I won't do that, man. I got to get my Mike Messina autograph out. My sister finally got signed for me. I just won't do it. I just don't need that to be the reason I get caught up in something. I just won't be the reason I get caught up in something. I just made the decision. Elite Signature Red, it's going to be. Oh, man, would that be wild, Ryan? Card 37, Carmella, both females. Ryan, you didn't get it right, but you did get the card. Carmella, Elite Signatures Red. What is she doing that she can't sign? Zach, it just is my thing, man. I won't get caught up in it. I used to like have the Fire Stick that was hacked and stuff. I was always paranoid. So I'm like, you know what? I ain't messing with this. I don't need that kind of stress in my life. Out of 53, Drew McIntyre to the D spot. Shawn Johnson, Chad Gable, Nathan Frazier, Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles and JC Jane. Zach, I'd watch. See that? I'm fine with. I try to find them on Facebook, but Facebook has all but shut them down. And when they are on, you get like 45 seconds, and you have to click on a new link and a new link. See, to me, that falls on Facebook because I'm just on Facebook. I'm using their service. Charlotte Flair. Man, these women are jacked up. Rhea Ripley, B Fab, and Alexa Bliss. Just real quick to update, because I know we had basketball up. And Jeff, I'm glad you got another shot in me. Now I'll be all jacked up tonight. That's the only thing I like. That's the risk we play with me trying to like drink and break, is in when we stop early. There's 9 left in select, and there is 18 left in basketball. So it looks like it's tomorrow. Tomorrow for that. John Cena, numbered 9 out of 49 to the J spot to Jason Mello out of 49. That'll do well. Those letter cards, those spellbound cards do well. Oh, yeah, I'll do your Stroud pack. You going to just send for one of those? Maxine Dupree rookie. Nakamura, Joe Gacy, Top Dollar, Jey Uso, and LA Knight. We saw LA Knight wrestle. And we got Wes Lee. Well, here's the thing, too, Zach. If we sell a bunch of breaks ahead of time, I'm going to get the fight. I'm going to get the fight because I'll stay up and we'll rip. All right, I'll let you pick your pack. I got to find they're over there. Here we go. All right, Chelsea Green. She's been my favorite newbie of the night. Out of 49 to the C spot. Like to. Ryan got the Carmella and the Chelsea Green. Put that one up on your dresser. Shh, be quiet. Carmella, Matt Riddle. All right, that'll close it out. Recap here for you guys. Appreciate you hanging out tonight, Jeff. Thanks for getting me extra drunk. I needed it. We got the Braun Breaker, the Wes Lee, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Dolph Ziggler, Roman Reigns, John Cena, and Ravishing Rick Rude. We also got the Chelsea Green out of 49, the John Cena out of 49, Drew McIntyre out of 53, Xavier Woods out of 99, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes out of 149, and Hulk Hogan out of 149. Some cool cards. What's going on at Sun's dresser? I don't want that smoke. Sonya Deville with the S-Spot going out to Johnny, and then Ryan with the Carmella. I wish we could see that card. We did get one of her cards. I wonder if it's just this picture or if it's different. Carmella looks like someone's mom in high school that you were like, you know, you would secretly talk to when your friend wasn't around. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I made that up. She looks like she's just a little, you know, too old to like want all the time. Still looking good. All right, here we go. What? That's not like a personal experience thing or anything. I just made that up. 1, 2, or 3. What do you want, Zach? I told you Midnight Mike was coming out. That's blame Jeff. And I'm mad that we don't get the break anymore. At least we'll get to open the go over it. Like, is Tommy here? He's not? Damn, he said he was going to be here. You mind if I wait for him? Like, can I just watch TV or something? Sure, you want a drink? Yeah, that'd be cool. Looks like, yeah, like, you know, she has some stories. She won't tell you because you don't need to know. I got pack 3 for you. Damn, Jeff, what'd you do to me? All right. Good luck, dude. I'd love to see a 101 or an auto out of this for you. CJ Stroud throwing the Stephon Diggs this year. It's in the blue uni. 11 out of 35. You really can't go wrong with these. CJ Stroud, 11 out of 35. And I know online they don't always do the best. I'll tell you what, you put this out at a show, people are like, I'll take it. I believe it. I saw American Pie too, Ryan. Dude, I read a story about her. You know, the Stifler's mom, who's also in White Lotus and many other things, but White Lotus. And the article came out, and apparently after that, everyone wanted to bang Stifler's mom. Apparently, she's like had her way with over 1,000 dudes. 1,000 men had their way with Stifler's mom. Flash the mini helmet. A mini helmet? Yeah, that's what the article said. I'm like, there's no way that's true. That's just clickbait, right? But it was like, she like had an interview where she's like, yeah, it must have been over. She just went ham. What do you mean flash it? Oh, you mean show it? Like flash it off? You want me to show it to you? I can send you a picture. This Mark Brunel is wild.
First and foremost, I would have never thought that I would have graced the stage with these two phenomenal women.
You can if you want, Jeff, for sure.
First of all, this is Miss WrestleMania.
How I just listen. So I'm going to show you something. I bought some of these Flash alternates.
Every time, I mean, look at her in the ring, guys. She knows what to do at every given moment. I would have never got this opportunity anywhere.
Oh, I think I gave the other one to my pap. But like, dude, I bought these just blank. There's no autographs on them. We went to the Seahawks game, so I was going to take it to try to get signed. But the Flash alternate helmets just look so good. The colors are great. I got a Bills one that's not signed because I bought it to take to a Bills game. I bought a Steelers one, a Seahawks one. They're honestly, I paid like $35 on sign. But they're just cool helmets. They look good. Well, I'll let you want the top pack. I'm going to put them up here so you get to truly pick. So I'm not just pulling one. I know you don't care, but I do. I like full transparency. Like I tell Zach, I don't like to be I don't like any even with the movies and the links and stuff. I just like to be on the up. That's why we do goods and services and all that stuff. No room for, nonsense. Who thinks we're going to see Cody's brother tomorrow? Someone said Goldust. Goldust is coming back. They really messed up this one.
I never felt the cold. No, not at all. Yeah, it was an iconic moment. I didn't feel it because I had my jacket and my hat on. And my LEDs. So, with all the light up stuff, the batteries and everything, the longer it's on.
All right, Jeff, I got the video. I'll take another one with you. You just want you want to like get me drunk and leave me here alone? It's not like you can come over and hang out with me and get myself in trouble, go up and try to wake up my wife. Tell her about my friend's mom from high school. Let's watch a video from Jeff. This drinking break brought to you by Jeff.
All right, Mikey. Here's another shot. Too bad we're not breaking all night. I could probably do half a dozen more of these.
Oh, amen. I'm with you. I have a 12-pack.
That's quality right there.
Kobe. Woo! Ric Flair in the piece. 2 in a row. Caitlin Clark. You want the top one or the bottom one? Top, bottom. I'm good with either position. Front, back, side to side. That pineapple's good, dude. $12. Well, $12.60 or something like that. $12.72 for 12 of these pineapple. Are they 40%? Like 80 proof? They're 35%, so 70 proof. Jeff wants it on top. I got you, man. Good luck. It's going to be a white jersey one. It's a white jersey one. Oh, yeah, and Zach, you got the playoff. So real quick before I show this, for those of you who don't know, there's playoffs, rookie, and something else. And the playoffs have his win, 45-14, and 3 touchdowns. So let's see what this one says. I love the way they did these cards. This is rookie record 470. What is that? You got an 8 out of 50. I wish it was Elise's number. What's the 470 rookie record? Is that how many yards per game for a rookie? Or yards in a game? Ryan, no, it's New Amsterdam. Listen, I drink a lot of Tito's. It's as good as Tito's. It's not as expensive. New Amsterdam's not super pricey. But they've started doing these in our liquor stores because people want the mini bottles. Probably because we're all like quiet closet alcoholics. So yeah, so there's playoffs, rookie, and there's one other one. If anybody wants the last pack, and I'm not pushing this, so like Zach and Jeff, I'm not pushing that on you. If anybody does want the last one, I'll open it tonight. If not, we're gonna head out. That's no worries. I can always stick this in my card box. I hate pushing things on people. I'm an awful salesman because of my guilt. That's what I said to I was telling Jason, I was like, I don't know how these breakers are like, you need to fill this. Or like Whatnot. I couldn't do Whatnot because we're like, these packs should be going for $40. Like, well, or $25. Like, that's cool too. Dude, I literally, I returned money to a person at a car show. I was like, dude, you gave me like $6 too much. He's like, oh, for real? I was like, yeah. Someone with me at the show was like, why'd you do that? I was like, it ain't my money. It ain't my money. That's bad karma. Just like illegal links, Zach. All right. I love you guys. You all have a good night. You all got me tripping up here. I love you guys. Have a good night.